My name is Danae Davis, and I'm from Milwaukee for all intents and purposes. I've been here since high school. I'm a proud mother of one child who's a teacher, and I'm a community volunteer. When Donna called me and let me know that I was being recognized as a woman of her word, I just was blown away. I've been an admirer and very appreciative of the Cathedral Center for many, many, many years. And so I know that that's really, really an honor. I became involved in our community. So first of all, I live here. What I want to say is civil rights and being engaged in your community and giving back to your community has been in my DNA, you might say. And in terms of women, I think that our community really depends upon the strength of women, the resilience of women. And I am a woman. And so because of that, women and girls have been what I focused on throughout my career. You know, as I think about what inspired me to a life of service, I have to say two things. One, it's kind of how I was brought up. But the real deal was that in 2003, having worked for corporate America, I really felt like I needed to be doing more than volunteering. That I had something to give, something to offer, and I wanted to particularly focus on women and girls. So I left the cush, if you will, of corporate America to come to Pearls for Teen Girls as the second director. It was a phenomenal transition. It wasn't easy from a pay standpoint, but from a fulfillment standpoint, it was the absolute best moment of my life. I think I would say my pride and accomplishment really centers around the growth in what it really takes to help young girls particularly develop into young women, however they're defining that and whatever their dreams are. It wasn't an easy transition. We seasoned people tend to think we have experienced everything and we know everything, and so our job therefore is to teach. But that's really not the way. The way really is to listen, to learn, and to grow and be authentic. And I have friends who have served on the board of directors for the Cathedral Center. And I became aware of the Friendship House when I worked for Pearls for Teen Girls, and I was thrilled back in those days when Friendship House decided to be a refuge for women, unaccompanied women, and their children. I thought that was the best place. It fits so much into the mission, and I just adore what the Cathedral Center does for the women and the families that it serves. It gives them stability, it gives them a sense of belonging and a sense of hope. I know that there's always a place for a woman and her children to go. If I could say something to the women and families who have been served, is you deserve to be cared for. You deserve to have a safe space to get up, make the moves, be the person that you want to be. You need to be respected, honored, with authentic relationships, and they have to be based in compassion. You may have made mistakes, things have happened to you perhaps, but at the end of the day, you deserve. Each person, each family is unique in what the circumstances are that they're dealing with. And the way the Cathedral Center operates, inclusive of its volunteers, is to give that respect for the uniqueness of each situation. While folks may think that you can do huge numbers at each time in each year, that wouldn't work, because what's needed is to really get to know the family. So I think the specialness, if you will, is that the Cathedral Center serves in a depth way, not a breadth way.